With the Tsar joining the 2K dev team for the development of this game, we've seen a lot of the playbooks reworked, as well as a few new half-court offense sets. Today we'll take a look at the triangle offense, both the motion and freelance action it offers, how to run it effectively, and what about it works and what still needs improving. Basically what you need to know about this offense is that on the strong side 3 players form a triangle with 2 on the perimeter and 1 in the post. On the weak side we have another player in the high post and 1 on top of the key. Like all offensive sets, you can call the triangle offense by pressing left on the D-pad, selecting offensive strategy with R1 or RB, and then scrolling between the 7 options. Now before we go to the details of running these plays, I want to note that the strong side post player is posted a lot deeper than what most triangle offenses run. This can make it difficult to get the ball into the post from the top without it being intercepted by the corner defender. And I hope they change it so that the strong side post is higher up to make it easier to get a pass in. For running the offense, I'd recommend your team to have at least 1 good post scorer as well as good shooters on the perimeter. The triangle emphasizes using the post player as a passer to create your offense, and in case nobody gets open, going to work himself. Playing with the Bulls on the weak side, you have an option for running pick and roll with Rose, with the weak side of the floor wide open. This can be especially useful online, as a lot of the games tend to be very much up-tempo with the opponent trying to press you full court. There are a lot of variations, from calling picks to handoffs, and you can get the strong side setting a screen in the corner, which you can hit for an open shot. On the strong side you have the triangle, which you can engage in a few different ways. You can give it to the big man and see if your players have success cutting to the basket. Play pick and roll from the corner. Or simply go to work yourself from the post. On freelance action there don't seem to be a huge number of plays, but they'll still get you a few open looks here and there. Another negative in my book is how the guards are a few feet behind the 3-point arc at the start. While realistic to the teams running the offense, in practice not having your players immediately in a position to score if the defense isn't there is an issue. In practice the system can be very effective when playing offline and you can have a lot of fun with it. Online you can have some success with it, especially with the weak side action. But most of the opponents I seem to face try to press or revert to running a zone pretty quickly, and with the guards not starting on the 3-point line, against the zone this offense sadly isn't particularly effective. All in all, triangle offense is a great addition to the game, and it's fairly easy to incorporate it into your offense. You can always have it running as an option, even if you don't use it every trip down the floor. I only wish that it would be faster and easier to change what sets you are running. You unfortunately can't change it during a timeout, or when you're defending, which makes you always waste valuable time off the clock when you want to change it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
And the layup is good.